Today we're going over 3 different ways you can start a fire. Get some little ignition going on. Of course, you got your handy dandy trusty Bic lighter. Never let me down. Well, that's a lie. It's let me down once or twice, but it was usually my fault. Flint and steel, and some pre-packaged tinder, and a 9-volt battery and some steel wool. This particular bunch of steel wool is a bit coarse for this, but we're going to see if we can't make it work. So what we have here is a little bit of dryer lint for tinder, and obviously a little bit of flame. Lint, and I'm going to use this handy dandy flint and steel mech if I can outsmart it. Try to get a, well, that didn't work out. Maybe I'm holding it wrong. Yep, that's what it was. Beautiful. Look at that. Getting sparks, just not in the location we want them. Well, there's 2 ways to start a fire. Yep, you want to give it a go? Yeah, still got plenty of oomph to it. Let's see what we can't do with this right here. Yeah, I hate it, but this is not working out. I think his battery might have decided it no longer wants to play with us.
Yep. All right, so our 9-volt battery didn't work. So if 9 volts don't work, what do? You go get 12.
All right, now we're cooking with gas.
All right, guys, so welcome back to Two Beards and a Plan. My name's David.
I'm Tuck.
All right, so today we're going to go over 3 ways to make a fire, with 1 surprising way to do it, and it's a bonus way. So, what are your 3 basic ways here, Tuck?
Well, today we used a Bic lighter, we used a flint and steel, and some tinder, and we also used, or attempted to use a 9-volt battery. That didn't work out so well. So we jumped it up to 12 volts, and boy, did we get a fire. And it burned for a little while, too.
Yeah, and so what we use today with our flint and steel, and once we get to 500 subscribers, everyone, I'm going to be giving one of these away. It is a Fiberlight fire kit. It has fiber, little wood pulp, wax covered, and a flint and steel. Comes with a little Ranger band and a nice tin to keep that in. Those are amazing things. If you don't have one, get one. If not, like, share, subscribe, and once we get to 500, we're going to have a small giveaway. And so while we're talking about making fire, one of the biggest things we probably need to talk about and remember is that so when you're making fire, camping, having a bonfire, cooking fire, signal fire, whatever fire you're trying to make, just remember fire safety. Don't set the woods on fire and ruin it for everyone else. So when you get done with your fire, put it out. If you can't touch it, it's not out. So I'm David.
I'm Tuck.
And that's all I got. You guys like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.